or other such musician things. Actually, the Crane people probably aren't here. No, they're probably still in Crane practicing for the 600 hours that they have to a week. I really enjoy the lighting in here because it makes everybody look like I'm in front of some sort of like axis of evil. I think I can see Austin's face and then like those three people at that table. And I love doing this. How's it going? Excellent. I'm really happy to hear that. We have some really actually talented people here. Unlike the other schools I've gone to where the episode of Family Guy where Peter Griffin walks on stage and goes, "Ah, how about that Viagra? Ah?" That's what they did. All of them. And then people would reuse that same joke, but they would try really, really hard to not, and they would, and it just...
Happy Thanksgiving, Phil Drake.
Exactly. You sit there and you think, I'm paying to be here. Alright. So, this particular weekend, how was everyone's break? Good? Bad? Horrific? Axis of Evil back there? I know you're there, I can see shadows. He's not saying anything. This guy's not funny. Get him off the stage, but if we stare at him, he'll go away. But what we have to remember is, I'm a theater person. I strive off of quiet. No, seriously, I do. I'm used to that from my other shows. Actually, this is amazing. I can walk all the way out. Hey, Austin, how far can I get from the stage?
Pretty far.
Before some god-awful sound comes. This is really awkward being like talking to like, that guy, and my creepy friend who's filming it. That's oh good. Now I'm not in the light, and now I can see people. I like.
We can't see you.
Good. You don't need to. I'm ugly.
Well, jeez.
But how many people have ever worked in the customer service industry? How many people in this room? 2. There were some woos. You're also guilty. All right. One of the words in there is very important. Well, actually, both of them are very important. Customer and service. You serve the customer, no matter who that customer happens to be. Even if it happens to be an obnoxious child running up with a giant price tag stapled across the front of the product going, "How much is this?" And you just deadpan stare at them. I always like doing that. If you see someone sitting at a counter clicking gum, I absolutely love like walking over to one of the shelves and being like, $7.99. How much is this? Okay, how much is that in euros? And how much is that with the current exchange rate from Canada? I don't know if I can afford that. Hold on. Okay, how much is this? And now in euros and Canadian thing again. Where are you going? The only other person that you have to deal with, and they have many different names for this, customer, associate, you associate with the customer, you're also guilty. Those people try to hide behind that particular word. But the other person that in the store should have a taser or be able to yell at you is the manager. Because the only time you ever call for the manager is when you're either throwing something at the person who has been helping you, or you're about to scream at them. So I get the feeling that they should get riot gear and a taser, and they should get first shot if you don't get the first word at them. Like when they walk over, I'd like to speak to the manager. Ah! Now I would like to talk to you about my product problem. I don't think that this Walkman works. Thank you. So how about those politics recently? Isn't it really sad that Comedy Central is the most unbiased news we can get nowadays? That kills me every time I think about it. On the inside, I just die a little every time. Second best is Yahoo News. Television is also going in the shitter. We as a human race are fucked. 10 years ago, they had what, like Mr. Rogers, and then we had like this original CSI that had a plot and clear-cut episodes, and it wasn't just cameo after cameo of that same tired actor who's never going to get hired into another movie, but we're just going to keep paying him money because people will watch. Everyone's guilty of that too. And now we have Honey Bubble or what?
Honey Boo Boo.
You're all sad for knowing that. You, dark conglomerate, you are no longer allowed to judge me silently.
It's sad when the professors have to make you watch it in class.
They what?
Young blood,
Here, on this campus?
Youngblood is making it part of the class.
Oh, that's your money at work. Next time you pay a school bill, just remember that. Honey Boo Boo is a part of our curriculum. We're paying money to that family, which I would really like that reality television should be filmed on a college campus because it would never be canceled ever. Unfortunately, every episode would start with,
child gets drunk and runs into insert hard object here.
There's such stupid things that people decide to do. I have friends that work on campus rescue, and every week I just run up to them, like I have my little Dick Tracy notebook for material, and I'm like, so what happened this week? I know you can't use names, I don't need names, names aren't important. What stupid shit did people get into? What in all of these things on the weekends do people like, Friday night comes around and suddenly you'll have these like normal people, and all of a sudden Friday night they're just like, hair like sticks up on end, and they're like, I'm going to go urinate on something. That! And they run, and of course UP's tired of that shit because they don't respond anymore.
Release the Kraken.
What?
Release the Kraken.
What is that? What? Is that David?
Yes, it is.
What does that mean?
You don't remember last year's laugh battle, do you?
There's a lot of concussions between now and then. I don't think you understand how stand-up works, my friend.
That was taking off the shirt, right?
Oh, you do not want this shirt to come off. No. There are certain things at the gym that get hidden, and this is one of them. All right, I have overextended my time here, but I want to, everyone, could you just give a round of applause for everyone tonight? And please, remember, take risks, always look both ways, and wash after you wipe.